Hey guys, welcome to the Suicide Squad, huh?
Thank you.
Yeah, big time.
Now, listen, neither of you are strangers to big movies. Joaquin, dude, you've been a villain in a Bond film,
Yes.
and in this one, you check in as a baddie in a DC world, in a comic book world. I would love to hear kind of the comparison for you. You still play a gritty, intimidating villain, but in a world where you can have a character like Starro running around. What was that like? How did you dial it in?
Oh, okay. This was great, no? It's a beautiful character, and you have to imagine it all the time because Starro is a big, huge monster, and it was a fantastic work with the Starro. Yes.
I can imagine. I do. There are shots in the trailer where we see Starro on some people's faces. Now I'm not going to spoil anything,
Yeah.
but did people on set actually wear a star on their face at any point? Was that a real thing?
Yeah, real things, a real Starro, a real starfish in his faces. In the General Mateo also, there are a real starfish, big and I don't know, remember blue and raw and some kind of pink. There are a lot of fuck. It was
Leave it to James Gunn, huh?
yeah.
Well, now I want to hear what it's like to get in the ring with Harley Quinn because a couple of scenes with Margot Robbie, and when she goes into full crazy Harley mode, I feel like there's no stopping her. What is it like to act opposite such a wild character?
It was a lot of fun. It was definitely a lot of fun. I mean, uh, it was beautiful to watch Margot playing this character that she's been playing for quite some time in the last few years, and she knows it so well. She gets in and out of the character so easily, and she knows all the depths of the character, and it's beautiful to watch. We had a great time, and we had a bunch of funny scenes, and I definitely had a great time doing it.
What was you guys? What was like the craziest thing? Because I know James took a lot of pride in making a lot of it practical. Like we just talked about the starfish. I know a lot of the blood and the guts and the gore, and there was so much chaos on set. What do you guys have any particular memory of like one moment that was maybe the messiest, maybe the most impressive, anything like that stands out in your minds?
Well, the messiest, definitely. I had to stand for quite some time in like to me it felt a pool of blood, trying to crawl and then standing still over that swimming pool of blood, and it was so much, and they kept pouring blood and blood and blood. It was like, yeah, this is gonna be R-rated.
Oh yes, definitely R-rated. Joaquin, I do have to ask you one question about Spider-Verse, man. That's one of my favorite films ever. So now you're in two of my favorite movies of all time.
Okay.
Scorpion, your character, we last saw him alive. Are you coming back? Can you have it's an Academy Award winning film. I hope you're back for more. Can you say anything about that?
I hope so. I don't know yet, but I hope so. I would like it so much. But the
Yeah.
Scorpion was a beautiful character. In the last movie, I just speak a little bit though in the final scene. But I hope so. I hope so.
I hope so too. Listen, I'm going to leave it with a fun question. If you could see these characters that you play and all of the Suicide Squad members cross over with any other group of characters, whether it's DC, Marvel, The Walking Dead, Fast and Furious, anything, who do you think would be fun to watch kind of just bicker back and forth and get into some action scenes with?
I know, the Downtown Abbey people.
Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing. I've heard Schitt's Creek and now Downton. Oh, God. Oh, amazing. Listen, guys, thank you so much for the time. Congrats on a fantastic film.